So with the update that Google made last week, I wanted to re-record this video to show you guys how students should be joining your Google Meet meetings. So on the left-hand side of my screen, I have a teacher account, and on the right-hand side, I have a student account. First thing you're going to notice is that on the teacher side, it says join or start a meeting. On the student side, it says use a meeting code, and that's because we have it set up to where our students can only join meetings. They cannot start them. So from my teacher account, I'm going to click join or start a meeting, and I'm going to give the meeting a nickname. This is really important because if you give it a nickname, once you end the meeting, the students can't join it. If you share a URL with them that we'll see in a moment, they could join it at any point. So we go ahead and click on continue. It's going to do our camera and microphone check just to make sure that everything works. And you go ahead and click join now. That's going to put you into the meeting. You see the little one next to the people up there. And so before we said share this link with your students. Instead, we're going to share the nickname with our students. And you'll see here it can only be used within the YPI charter schools. That means that you can only share this with people within your domain. So if you are going to do some cross collaboration with Monsignor and Burke Corona or the high school, you need to make sure that you share the URL instead of the nickname. But for your students, use the nickname. So on the student side now, I'm going to say use a meeting code. I type in my meeting code test, hit continue. It's going to go through the same check for them to make sure the camera and microphone work. I'm just turning mine off. And you go ahead and click join. And then once you do that, you'll see that the meeting has been started. Again, you want to stay in your meeting until every single student leaves, because if I just hang up now, this meeting will still be live. So from the student account, I'm going to hang up, hit return to home screen. And now here, I'm going to hit the leave call button, return to home screen. And now the student can't just simply go back and rejoin the meeting. So a little tweak from when we originally started it. Google pushed out some updates. They're definitely going to help with this aspect of having kids go on without us knowing. If there is a situation where you think that is happening, let your school administration know. There's an administrative tool that we have where we can actually see the start and stop for all meetings, who participated, the time, all that sort of stuff. If you have any questions, please let me know.